Hey guys, welcome back to the Jaguars rebuild. If you haven't already, go make sure to check out my channel and watch the other videos if you haven't seen them. And yeah, guys, and oh my God, how are we 5-2? We still in the mid-season mark. How are we 5-2? We should be like 0-8 right now. The Texans are actually 0-7. Funny enough, we're leading the division. What's going on? We have the 17th best offense in the NFL. Okay. 11th best defense. Okay, I thought we would be a lot worse, even adding some of this talent. Yet we're gonna have to go 5-2. If we make the playoffs this first year, I'm actually gonna be shocked. No cap. How are we doing so well? Like, Gardner Minshew must be popping off. He's a 72 overall currently. How much are you contributing to the team? Quite a bit, actually. Like Robinson up to a 73 overall. I mean, Chaseon's up. CJ Henderson's trait has been revealed. Superstar. Jacobs is over. I'm impressed. I'm actually very impressed by this team. Really, you're the best we can do for slot. Since we got rid of DJ Hayden. I didn't think about that, but wow, I did not expect this team to be 5-2 at the midseason mark. And we got some contract negotiations. We're gonna take a look at D.D. Westbrook. I mean, he's a guy we gotta bring back to the squad. He can always be traded if we get another stud wide receiver on the team. But he'll be re-signed for now. Chris Conley, he's our number 4 wide receiver currently. He can be cut or he can be replaced really easily. I'm not gonna re-sign him. Chris Thompson. He's a good backup running back. So we'll keep him around. I don't know if I want to keep him around for 3 years, but we'll go ahead and do it. I believe he's actually up there in our D-tackle depth chart. So we'll bring him back. Trey Henderson is starting as our slot wide receiver. So we need to bring him back. Corners is a thing we also need to look at here. Melvin's getting old, no. And everybody else we have to negotiate with later. At a later time. Can't believe we're 5-2. This is freaking insane. Like, we didn't even add that much. Like, I know we had Saquon, but no way Saquon is really carrying us this much. I guess we'll sim to the playoffs, and I originally wasn't expecting to make the playoffs, but it's looking like we're gonna make the playoffs. 100%. We're 100% making the playoffs. Watch us not make the playoffs after this like really amazingly good start. Like, just watch it happen. Sorry guys if I'm kind of silent, but here we go. It's 7. Guys, I was expecting to go like 4-12, 5-11 this first year. We have a really good shot at making the playoffs. Like, how does this happen? All I did was like make the offensive line better and put Saquon. There's no way putting Saquon in and a better offensive line gets us to the playoffs than it does. We finished 11-5, so we had a drop-off in half the season, but we still made the playoffs. Freaking insane. And we go against Burrow's 8-8 Bengals in the wild card round. Let's look at the stats. We had the 15th best offense. So offense got a little, so we were like mid of the pack in offense. 20th defense, our defense kind of dropped off. Gardner Minshew, 3,300 passing yards, 30 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Maybe a little more touchdowns. I feel a little more comfortable with those numbers. Rushing, Saquon he had lots of touchdowns, but where are the yards, Saquon? Like, where are the yards? Receiving, D.D. Westbrook, 3,200 receiving yards, 8 touchdowns. DJ Chark, over 1,000 yards as well, 7 touchdowns. Our tight end had 8. I mean, he didn't contribute much this year, but I'm telling you, he will in the future. Even though he's only started, he will contribute more in the future. Cam Robinson, I don't want to say he sucked, but giving up 14 sacks? Really? Defensively, Joe led us in tackles. Tackles and loss, we were led by McCoy. Sacks, McCoy, we led with 6. We didn't get much pressure on the quarterback. Interceptions, Logan Ryan came up with 3. Miles Jack had 2. Harrison had 2. CJ Henderson had 2. And Joe had 1. We had any forced fumbles? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 1, 2, 3 recoveries. Any blocked kicks? Hey, we got Joe Glintons Harrison got a block kick. Nice, dude. Safety count, none. Defensive touchdowns, none. Let's look at the awards. MVP is gonna go to Aaron Rodgers. Nope. Coach of the Year, Andy Reid. Hey, Gavin Besson, number 6. AFC Offense Player goes to Josh Allen on the 5'11" Bills. Gardner Minshew, an 8. Defensive Player goes to Hightower. No Jags. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Justin Herbert. Hey, our wide receiver got number 8. Defensive Rookie of the Year is Wilson. CJ Henderson, number 4. Calvin Jason, number 5. So, alright. We didn't win any awards, but we were in there. Can't believe we're 11-5 right now, though. It's freaking crazy. Let's look on how this team's developed. Gardner Minshew with morale is already a 77 overall. Center's up to the morale. I think Alec Marford definitely progressed. Cam Robinson progressed, even that he had only in like an okay year. Everybody was progressing good. You love to see it. I don't know if we're gonna re-sign Logan Ryan next year. It's really debatable. Honestly, realistically, yeah, I should have Logan Ryan playing in the slot. And I didn't, so like, that's my fault. But we won't change it now. We won't change our formula when we're in the playoffs. We're going against the Joe Burrows and 8 Bengals. They're an 81 overall. We're an 85. We're at home. We should win this game, but you know how Madden is. Please. And we lost 35-21. So our playoff dreams already over. Unfortunately. So we'll send him to the Super Bowl and see if Joe got an upgrade. Development trade upgrade for leading the team in tackles, and the fact that he's a linebacker, they're very easy to progress, like very easy to develop this year. So like if they lead the team in tackles, they basically get a development trade upgrade. This Super Bowl, Packers and Chiefs, Aaron Rodgers versus Patrick Mahomes, and it says Super Bowl 54. That's sad. Development traits on the offense. I don't see any. I don't believe there's any. And McCoy got superstar. When he's 33, he gets superstar. We may have to re-sign him just because he has superstar, even though that he'll go down. Miles Jack went to superstar development. Wow, Joe didn't. Really? Wow. But Jacobs went up to star. That's great to see. Love to see that. I wish there was like superstar X Factor kickers or superstar X Factor linemen. There's not. Into the off season. Now, who wins the Super Bowl? I'm gonna vote Chiefs, but I'm gonna be wrong. And I am wrong. It's the Packers, 24-22, a very close game. Do I want to re-sign? Oh, I do want to re-sign Cam Robinson, though. Even though he didn't have that great of a year. We need to re-sign him. I believe he's our backup left end. So if he doesn't accept this. Wow, alright. Well, since we couldn't get that left in, can we get this left in? What? Why? Alright, we gotta get this right in the re-sign with us then. Right, he re-signs Logan Ryan. He's digressed to an 85 overall. He dropped what? Only 2 overalls? What's just 1 year? I want to re-sign him, but no, we can get a corner in a draft. Earl Thomas, no. McCoy, you dropped all the way from an 86 to an 83. You got superstar, but no. Josh Jones, I mean. You had our only blocked kick. So that's the only reason you're getting re-signed. Alright, we have not been able to get a left in to rejoin the team. Okay. Dakota Allen will be coming back with the Jacksonville Jaguars for 1 more year. 3rd string tight end, but we'll re-sign him, whatever. And I guess we'll bring this random left guard back. Sure, why not? He doesn't want to come back. Well, I'm not franchising tag you. And I think this is what I will go into free agency with. Justin Simmons. Yes, please? Oh, God, no, wait, hold on. What was his base contract he's asking for? A 4-year deal. Okay. Bro, I want to pick him up here. Come on, Justin Simmons. We have the highest deal, but he still may not accept. So we're going to bump up the money even more. Alright, he's going to have to accept that. Richard Sherman. I don't want to bring him in. Ooh, Thompson's digressing. Honestly, I will get the cream hunt in a minute. Quarterbacks. Jameis Winston's here.